position, and we're going to do cat-cow. And we're just going to do it for a minute. Okay, so we're going to round, tucking the chin, and then arching. Like really trying to arch that back. And take it slow, and just try and breathe. Just catch your breath. So try and inhale to arch, exhale, rounding. So you want to really slow the breath down. We're tucking the tailbone. We're pressing the hands into the floor. As big a movement as possible. And really just try and match your breath. I know maybe heart's still going, but slow the breath. Okay, then we're going to stop in the center, and we're just going to do one side. So we're going to extend opposite arm and leg and bring it in, elbow to knee, in a little ball. And then extend, and a ball. And it really helps here if your hand is right under your chest and not too far out in front of you. And again, we're just breathing here. And maintaining the balance. Okay, keep this arm and leg extended, and then bend the leg, and we're going to try and grab the foot with the opposite hand. And we're still on the same side. And then we're just going to try and kick that foot up into a bow. So kick the foot into the hand. Let me just see if this is, we can do this on the elbows as well, if the wrists are taking strain. It's fine. Okay, and just try and really kick that foot into the hand, really arching. Nice. Okay, release. We're going to put the hand down, and then we're going to turn to the side. The same leg is still lifted off the floor, but we've turned into a little box side plank. Okay, then grab the foot again, but it's with the same hand now. And we're just pulling the foot into the bum for a quad stretch. Keep pressing into that other hand. Opening the chest, trying to squeeze the bum, push the hips forward. Release the leg, but keep it hovering off the floor. And we're going to come up to kneeling and put that foot down out to the side. Then, all we're going to do is try to sit the bum towards the foot and bring the hands to the floor in front into a bit of an inner thigh stretch. So that foot has come out in line with the knee. Try and place the whole foot flat, outside of the foot down, and then you just sort of sit back until you feel the stretch. You can come as far down as you want. You put your head on the floor if you want to. Okay, then coming up, keeping everything the same but just kneeling, we're going to inhale the arms up and take the same hand to the straight leg and bend over sideways. And just try and keep the hips and the shoulders in line, pushing forward, reaching the arm up. Try and get that arm out of your peripheral vision so that you're really opening that shoulder, that chest. And breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Okay, coming back up through the center, turning back to the floor. Same leg is still lifted. And we're going to push back into three-legged dog. So just adjust your 1 foot. Hi Lauren, have a great day. She only did one side, that's not ideal. Okay, three-legged dog, lifting that leg up, pushing into the hands. And now bringing the same leg through towards the same wrist into pigeon. And then try and slide the other leg back behind you. Try and stay off the bum that you're stretching, so don't allow yourself to collapse sideways. And then wherever your stretch needs to be here, so you can bring it down. You can stay up here. For those of you who are extra flexy, what you have to do is try and bring this foot in line with the knee now, so that it's further away from the hip. And then you try and straighten the leg behind you. So if you are now not feeling pigeon so much, bring that foot forward in line with the knee. Oh, it's so good. Okay, no one can leave now because you've only done one side. You stuck. Okay, this back leg, we're going to draw it around to the front, and we're going to stack the foot and the knee on top. So the back leg is going on top of the front leg, and this is double pigeon. So we're going to try and maintain this triangle between the pelvis and the calves. Even if the knee is up here by the armpit, it's fine. We work towards flattening the calves on top of each other parallel. Okay, now in addition, whichever leg that's on top here, that arm is going on top. And the bottom leg is, the hand is going underneath. And we're going to try and grab the fingers. If you can't grab the fingers and you don't have anything nearby to help you do that, just do the tricep stretch. Okay, but otherwise we're reaching, we're trying to interlace the fingers. Really good shoulder stretch. You still got to try and stay as upright as possible. And breathe. Carefully release the arms. And then we just rolling over the knees and releasing back into box position. And we're going to do the other side. So first of all, just get those knees under the hips, hip distance apart. And then we're going opposite leg and arm for our little ball tuck. So tucking in and extending. and breathing. So maybe if you've been holding your breath, now you can connect back to your breath, nice deep breaths. Really try and bring that elbow into the knee. And extend as far as you can without arching the back too much. Okay, then keep the arm and leg extended, and we're grabbing the foot. And again, you can go down to the elbow. That's fine. Okay, but this is not like the quad stretch. This is bow. So we're going to push. We're pushing the foot into the hand. It's very active. We're trying to push that foot as far away as we can. The arm is straightening. The chest is opening. Falling over. And we are arching the back for this one. We want the back arching. Sorry, every time I look at you, I fall over. Best just to focus on one spot. Okay, slowly release, and then put that hand down. The leg is still hovering, and we're going to turn to the side. You have to turn the leg as well. Hand is still under the shoulder. Grab the foot. This time we're just going to pull it towards the bum. Still pressing into the hand, pushing the hips forward. Nice quad stretch, pulling the heel to the bum. Then extend that leg out, hip height. Push off the hand, lifting up to kneeling position, and the foot comes down. I'm just swapping so I can see what's happening. Okay, so that inner thigh stretch. So try and put the whole foot flat, and then we're just going to push the bum back towards the feet and try and bring the hands down. Go as far back as you can. If your bum will touch your heel, lovely. If you want to bring the chest down, do it. Deep breath, still trying to push the outside of the foot down. Just breathe, don't anticipate, don't wait for me to say change, just be there. And then coming up, kneeling position, still keeping that leg straight, foot flat, inhaling up. Stretch up. Same hand comes to that straight leg, and we reach over. You've got to reach up and over. So sorry, Tash. So much knee stuff. Have you got your knee on a little pillow? Reaching. Keep trying to push the hips forward. I'm breaking you in all sorts of ways today. We've got sore wrists and sore knees. And up. Nice. And then we're going to turn back. And the same leg that was lifted is staying lifted as we push into three-legged dog. Just turning around. Lift it up. Try and push the heel down and press into the hands. And then we bring that knee in towards the same wrist. We try and bring the foot up as high as we can to the other wrist. And then we slowly try and push the hip down, pelvis down towards the floor. Pigeon, wherever you feel you need the stretch more. Sometimes when you're up here, you need it more there. That's fine. So you can just see where you're tightest. And then you try and take 4 to 6 seconds to inhale and 4 to 6 seconds to exhale. 6 seconds being the goal. And lifting out if you're on the floor. Bye. Okay, swing the back leg around. Place it on top. The foot on top of the knee. Trying to place the knee on top of the foot. Maintaining that triangle gap between the calves and the pelvis. Trying to sit up straight. And then it's the same thing. This top knee and top hand. So the top leg, that arm will be up. And the bottom leg, that hand will be down. And we try and interlace. We try and sit up straight. You can also sit up straight as you're leaning forward. So if you find that your stretch has gone away, then lean forward, but it's still a straight back. And tricep again if you're not managing to interlace. Oh, but you should try this one, people, more often. You want to loosen up through that chest here. Hey? Oh, tight in there. This one is for you. Okay. Then release. And we're going to roll over the knees again. And release the legs. And curl the toes. Pushing the bum towards the feet. And lifting the bum into the air, relaxing the head down. And slowly rolling up. Nice. Little shoulder roll. And inhale. Stretch it up. Exhale, the arms down by the sides. One more. Inhale.